Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel, 13 Motorsports. I am Luke, your voice host here, and just showing you our latest project, the 2023 Subaru BRZ, that we will be installing some cool bits on, most notably the brand new HKS GT2 Supercharger kit. So the goal with this car is to make a little bit faster track car for the owner. Bear in mind, these are not the wheels he uses, they're just rollers. But this is the kit featuring the head unit, piping, the intercooler, lots of brackets, and a new drive belt. The intercooler is a tube fin design for high efficiency, has some nice cast end tanks. You got to use the HKS traction fluid in the supercharger. Comes with all the brackets, all the hardware, literally every piece that you need. So here's some more pics of us getting the install completed. Pretty straightforward. Intercooler, no cutting required. We put some new plugs in the car even though the mileage is pretty low, and also gapped them a little bit tighter to prevent any spark blowout from the boost. And here's our oil cooler getting put together. This is basically how you make them dual pass. So we're working on the supercharged BRZ, and we've built our own dual pass oil cooler that we're gonna stuff in there. So you got the cooler for the supercharger, the intercooler, and now we're putting in our dual pass oil cooler because this is for a track car. You can see the spinny thing there. So unfortunately I got to voice over this part too, just because there's so much music in the background from the radio. But on all these cars we work on these days, we always think it's a good idea to drop the oil pan to take a look at the silicone, especially a car being used on the track. You don't want to have anything that's going to compromise your oil flow. As usual, there was debris in the oil pan. This car has 4,000 kilometers on it, and based on our own experience with our own car, we've seen this build up repeatedly on the same cars, every couple thousand kilometers. So you can see on the main screen in the back there's quite a bit of buildup there. Pretty typical, nothing really surprising at this point. There's lots of debates as to whether or not this is an issue, but at least for us, it takes a couple extra minutes. We can clean it out and make sure that the customer has a little bit of peace of mind when they're ripping this thing around at the track. So next up, we got some. Okay, so we got the oil cooler. It's all mounted using riv nuts back here. Nice sturdy plate, and it's all gusseted on the side. We've also sealed off this area with foam to try to help get the air going through the core. And hopefully, just button this thing up and take it to the dyno and make some crazy horsepower. It's Luke from 13 Motorsports, and I'm sitting in the first HKS Supercharged BRZ 2nd gen that I know of. Maybe in North America, definitely in Canada, because we got this kit before anybody else. You're gonna have to excuse the noise and the shaking and all that, because this car is a missile. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super impressed. The responsiveness, the response is immediate. The torque is there. 3,500 RPM is making 225 foot-pounds of torque. We maxed out the stock fuel system at 308 wheel horsepower. There's room. There's definitely room for improvement too. We
we can make some more power with a couple little tweaks. The car has a stock muffler on it, and it's really not even prepared for what we're doing, but I'm still extremely impressed with the drivability of this thing. It's great. It's great. You can floor this thing in any gear. It immediately accelerates, and it feels terrific, actually. And it's pulling almost all the way to redline. I feel like it runs out of steam a little bit over 7, but that could be any number of things. Could be the exhaust choking it a little bit or something like that. But overall, super impressed. The kit was really easy to install. HKS did a great job. Everything looks neat. It looks almost OEM under the hood. Everything is, you know, the typical HKS quality, super high end, great finish on all the hardware, very detailed instructions, really easy to install, and I'm extremely happy with this thing. It's making great power. It responds well. It sounds terrific. It comes with a warranty, believe it or not. HKS is warrantying this thing. So I think this is going to be a really awesome product. We have more available if you're looking to get one. We have the experience and the knowledge to install it and also guide you through their install. XIIIMOTORSPORTS is, as of a few weeks ago, certified installer dealer for HKS. Shout out to HKS. And we're very happy to help you with any of your technical questions, technical sales questions, or any kind of support. So stay tuned, check out the rest of the video. I'm going to try and upload some more clips and stuff on YouTube, and enjoy. Top of the morning, the supercharged BRZ is back, and it is running great. So that's the supercharger down in there. Comes with all these nice silicone couplers. Comes with everything you see here. There's the oil reservoir. So we did a couple modifications which I'll detail on YouTube to make the power that it's making. But yeah, super happy. Don't mind the wiring. This is our wideband. It's going to get removed. Super happy with how it went. Check out our YouTube later on, and I'll post a video about it.